It's now time for our weekly magazine feature, On Court.
With a few months to go before the start of the Regional Caribbean Age Group Squash Championship, the team is not quite what it should be as they prepare. So says Karen Anderson, president of the Jamaica Squash Association.
It's a good question. I think that there's lots of work still left to be done. I think that some of them are really putting in some tough work, and it's showing. But I think that mentally some of them need a little bit more work, and physically, truthfully, in bolstering their bodies and their physicality and being tough enough to stay out there to compete against the other teams. But they've got time. The tournament is not until June 30th. And so we have about 3 months to go. So there's still some time. I don't think that there's a lot that they're far off. We had our trials last week where the juniors competed in all age groups. So we go from under 11, under 13, under 15, under 17, and under 19 championships, so age groups. And so we were able to have trial matches in just about every age group listed there for both boys and girls.
The contest for places on the team is a very competitive one. However, Anderson is hoping the players will show improved form leading up to the championship as they are rated well below their main rivals.
The championships are going to be held in British Virgin Islands in Tortola, and it hasn't been held there for a long time, so we're very excited about going to Tortola. And it's going to be boys and girls in all of those age groups. So again, last year we were not able to send a full team, but we're anticipating that we'll be able to send a full team to the Caribbean Junior Championships this year. So all of the age groups that I mentioned before, from under 11 up to under 19, we will have representation, or we should have representation across the board. So against our neighbors, our girls are in the top 3. In fact, I think they might be top 2. But they're in the top 3, definitely. Our girls have really done well, and we're returning all those girls plus more for the championships. And then the boys are not quite there yet, and they're looking to, so overall we're about 4th in the Caribbean region, 3rd or 4th in the Caribbean region and the junior level, and looking to improve upon those numbers. And really, we have quite a few youngsters, even in the older age groups, like in the under 15 or the mid-age groups. In the under 15, we have 2 new youngsters who have never played overseas before. So it will be interesting to see how they manage that. So, but we're excited at the same time to see, how they'll compete. They're putting in the work, and it's overall, it's about 8 countries in the Caribbean region that will be participating, and so we're very excited about that.
Anderson's also expecting the girls to be among those with medals.
I think overall it might be difficult to win the title. I think we're a little lacking in some areas, in certainly on the boys' side. The girls have a really good chance of winning the title. They're coming back, and we're returning with just about everybody on that girls' team.
And that's where we leave the court for another week. Until next time, same place.